defensive as they win the opening draw. Taves carries the puck in his own zone. Look at the Savardian spinorama. And he can't hang on after that hit. Bjorkstrand's moving the puck through his own zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Still has possession. And not much on that one. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Colorado's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Colorado's on the attack. The 360 with the puck. Loses his balance on the play. Intercepted in the offensive end by Taves. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Slides it diagonally to McCarr. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. Look at this. Puck grab by Lindgren. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still no score in this one. Colorado's won the draw. Blocked in traffic. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Avs take possession in the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Nelson. Puck picked up by Manson. Tap dances around the check. Moves into the slot. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Hagel's moving it ahead. Here's a feed in front. And that's stopped. Drouin's picking up steam. The Avs played along the boards. Make some space. The Lightning have it in their own zone. Chernak's got it into offensive territory. Shot! Oh, what a great glove save on the play! Feeds the puck across to O'Connor. And now he moves it quickly to Middleton. Takes the puck at the point. On the attack along the boards. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Gourde. Makes a move in front! Past the halfway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. And they'll start with possession. Moves it to Jurgensen's. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Tampa Bay's won the faceoff. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Comes up with a stop. Puck scooped up by Taves. Colorado's through center and now in the offensive end. Slides it across. Into the corner of the attacking area. Here's a chance. Oh, it's still scores! They put it on!
James, no, this is not going to count. Wait a second here. The official waves it off right away. I think there's a kicking motion here, and this could be confirmed by a review.
They're going to go upstairs. Face-off coming up, and you can tell there's still a little frustration in their faces after that non-goal call. The Bolts win the draw. Slides the puck over. Now a quick pass to Chaffee. And sends it just out of reach. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Manson. Here they come on the attack. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about compete and finding a way to get to the puck.
Turns it away. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Sends the pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Points won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Scores! The Avalanche like the left.
Well, here coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Second period set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Tampa Bay's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
The Bolts are across the line and into the offensive end. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Blackwood.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Lots of time left in this period. The Avs lead it 1-0. Moves it to the middle. Takes a shot. The Avs will play it in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. From the open ice, they gain the line. Taken by Hedman. Takes the pass. The Bolts played along the boards. Puck sent over to Natchez. Lekkonen's crossed the line and gained the zone. Oh, look at this. Can't keep a hold of it. Points taking it from his own end. Takes it from the right side. Slides it to Cirelli. Denies him on the one-timer. Colorado's in transition. Moves the puck along the half wall. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Lindgren stick handling in his own zone. And now he moves it to Drouin. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Sends it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Directed over to Cirelli. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Quick feed to Lindgren. Colorado's looking to break out and tries to make a diagonal pass to Drouin. Oh, look at this. Drouin's got it along the wing. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Here in the back half of this period, Colorado's up 1-0. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Shakes himself free. Drives to the sweet spot. Decides to think about it. Handles it along the blue line. Scores him on the one-timer. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end. The home crowd is loving this. Scores! And they strike Peter once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Colorado's won it. The Avs have it now. And it's a quick pass to O'Connor. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Moves the puck across to Glendening. Tampa Bay's playing it from the side. Great reach with the poke check. Breakaway. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And it's all about patience and composure, outleading the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Colorado's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Puck grab by Pervis.
O'Connor's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key.
All alone! And that's broken up!
Oh, James, he thought he had that one. He used his speed to get that breakaway, and then all of a sudden the defender comes out of nowhere and stops the opportunity.
Great play. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great reach by Drury. Taken along the wall by Gensel.
Vasilevsky's doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save.
Scores! No, hang on. They're waving it off here just like that.
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Well, clearly not happy with the ref's decision, but they'll have to play on with this faceoff. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And now it's grabbed by Hedman. Feeds it on over to Kucherov. They've got some momentum here. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. McKinnon's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the official's call.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Calls won a big draw on their own end. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Moves it to the middle. Oh, they couldn't complete that. And that pass is redirected. Oh, I think that pane of glass got busted after the shot as the whistle blows the play down.
Well, that was a blast of a shot, and it just shows how strong the glass is and the technology. The new technology today, James, is it just spiders, but it has to be replaced because it's always about safety first.
Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Paul's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Avs take the opening possession here to start the period as their power play continues. Tries to the paint. Oh, big-time save by Blackwood. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Colorado's on the attack. Strong feed from along the boards. Poked away in the offensive zone by Drouin. Oh, what a move! And that doesn't reach the net. Sends it down low.
Well, with a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
And he gets in front of that.
Blackwood's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. And that's a smart heads-up play by Manson. Feeds it to O'Connor. Moves it quickly over to Manson. And he loses control of the puck. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. To his teammate. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, what a move to get by there. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on. Scooped up along the wall by Glendening. Look at this, 2-on-1. Sends it across. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Tampa Bay's got it in the neutral zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Dishes it off. Takes it to the front. And he opts to wait for more support. He might have a step here. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Nichushkin's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Slides it quickly to Cirelli. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Snaps it onto the net. Tremendous stop by Blackwood.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Chernak's got the puck in his own zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Avs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Colorado's got a hold of the puck.
The Avs know that their goaltender is sitting on a shutout right now. They've done everything they can to push the play to the outside and give an opportunity to the tender to get that big fat zero. The scoreboard's going to show it at the end of the game.
Feeds it over. Tremendous save by Blackwood. Puck picked up by Cirelli. Blocked in traffic. Moves it to the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. Cuts into the paint and puts it up the crossbar. Had the goalie beat up high, but not the bar.
The Bolts might be down by a bunch, but they're still generating some offense. You gotta like the pushback in this team.
Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Oh my! Puck scooped up by Coyle. Passes it to Manson. Colorado's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Coyle's got it against the boards. And he slides it quickly to Lindgren. The Avs walk the line. Lindgren's going to play it near the point. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Oh, stick save and a beaut. And there's the final horn, bringing this one to an end. They look pretty dialed in between the pipes. Cheryl picking up that shutout.
Yeah, and it was a tough one as well. A lot of shots came his way, but really aggressive, got to the top of his crease. Excellent job.
The Avs start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Puck battle along the boards. Takes that pass back at the point. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Here's a short pass. Oh, denied on the play! Whoa!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperate...
They got an on-man rush. Takes it across the blue line. Broken up. What up? It's in the back of the net for an own goal. Vegas has the game's first goal. They look good these early minutes here. What are they doing that you like here, Cheryl?
Well, I love the mindset. It's not sit back, it's attack. And you may be in someone else's barn, and that's fine. But you want to send a clear message that you're in this to play, and they've done that at the onset of this period.
Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, that carrots off the mask. And he shakes it off here after making the save.
I don't think he had time to get his head out of the way, and that one hits his mask. You got to give it to the quality of mask nowadays. If that happened a few years ago, that would hurt even more.
There's the whistle, and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
Vegas takes possession off the faceoff. Back at the point, they set it up. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And he slides it quickly to Manson. Looks to make a play over to Drouin. Colorado's got it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Hurdle. Tries to get it to Saad. Good check, frees the puck up. Tries to feed it over to Nichushkin. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Houghton. And a good save on the play as action continues. Taken by Manson. It's a 2-on-1. Dishes it off. Disappointing result as the rush ends. Angles it over to Colton. Huge steal in his own end. Loses the coverage there. Feeds it across. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall.
Hurdle's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. And now he moves it quickly to Manson. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And some good footwork to kick it away. Shot! Nice blocker save by Hill!
I love his spatial awareness on the ice. He knows exactly where the defender is on his hip. They can jostle him, they can try and push him around. But you know that if he gets a lane, he's going to take it.
Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Levels him with the hit. Stopped by Blackwood. Trying to get back on the attack now. Quick pass to O'Connor. McKinnon's going to play it against the half wall. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that.
Stone's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
The Avalanche have it now. Lekkonen's got the puck. Skates to the crease. Decides to think about it. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Korsak. Inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Korsak. The Avs look to start the transition game. Great defensive play to come up with the puck.
Vegas has been so good shutting down the middle of the ice. They're anticipating the passes, and they're closing quickly. And because of that, they're turning pucks over and intercepting them as well.
McNabb's lugging the puck. Slides it over with pace to Olofsson. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
9 seconds and he makes the save. Well, that brings it into period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Avs are behind in this game, and that's exactly where they should be, James. They just haven't managed the puck, and they've turned it over way too many times.
Shakes off the coverage. He's got a step. Oh, ties him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Golden Knights have taken a 1-0 lead. Vegas goes to work in the offensive zone. Lets it fly. Huge stop by Blackwood. Look at this from an awkward spot. Made the stop on the play.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save. Takes it up. That's off target. Oh, and it clears the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Blackwood's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
And it's turned aside by Hill. Quick feed to Middleton. Looks to set up at the point now. Gets in front of the shot. The Golden Knights pick up steam and are on the attack. Back to the point it goes. Takes the shot. And that's blocked from someone in front. Big time stop there. Moves it quickly over to trying to shake loose. He's in. Uses the force on that hit. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Fires it. And that's turned aside by Blackwood. Picked up along the wall by Middleton. Vegas has possession of the puck. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
Now a quick pass to Middleton. Sneaks by the poke check. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Here they are on the attack. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Pass back to the point. Oh, spectacular stop there. Puck grab by Roy. Save made by the goalie.
Coach is just loving these types of shifts. A lot of pressure and effort in this one.
Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. And it's a quick pass to Colton. Takes the feed. Tries to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. That's gloved by Hill. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Here's the chance on the attack. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. McCarr's got it along the boards. Bumped off the puck. Passes on over to McNabb. Here's a short pass to Dorofiev. Makes his presence known on the ice. Great use of the stick at center by Kivaranta. And he takes the feed. A chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And he slides it quickly to Manson. Denies him with the save. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Here's the feed. The clock's working against them here. Moves it around. Walks the line. There's the save. And listen to that. The period ends with the sound of the horn stopping all that intense pressure we were watching. Oh, I don't think they wanted that to end. Okay, here we go. 20 minutes still to go in this one. Don't go anywhere. I'm serious, kids. Stick around. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Avs are behind after 2 periods, James, and it's no surprise here. They're not managing the puck. They're not transitioning, and if you give it away, you can't generate any offense.
The Golden Knights played along the wing. Denied that one. Puck exits the zone. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Quick pass to Pietrangelo. Solid hit on that play. Lekkonen's got it in the defensive zone. Moves it to Haig. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. They go on the attack through center. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Hanifin. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Colorado's got it in their own zone. And now it's grabbed by Lindgren. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Lindgren swooping in on the attack. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Odd man rush. Shot. And now he passes up to Drouin. Gains the zone through center. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Fires it! And he had the answer on that one. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Slides it back to the blue line. Quick feed to Smith. And that's broken up. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. The Golden Knights gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Manson. Grabs the puck in the corner. The Golden Knights will take it behind the net. Scores! Oh my goodness! He just pulled it off with the lacrosse goal!
Oh, he really did, didn't he, James? I mean, this is confidence and creativity personified. He's below the goal line, but he reads this ice perfectly to pull the move off.
The Avs win the draw. With possession along the wall. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Vegas has the puck. Looks to pass it to Olsen. And they cough it up at center. From the point, looks to make something happen. Moves it quickly over to O'Connor. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. He got all of that one.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hit. Well, he certainly did there.
And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Tries to get the puck over to Vesey. The Golden Knights gain possession. Haig's moving the puck through his own zone. And he takes the pass. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. He got all of that hit. Takes a shot, and he comes up with it. Handles the puck at the point. Trying to gain a step. He's in, all alone. Cuts it wide. Haig's got it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Pietrangelo. Nearing the final minute of the third. Big time stop with the glove. And he slides it quickly to Makar. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Pietrangelo. Vegas plays it along the wing. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Grabbed along the boards by Whitecloud. Handles the puck. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Quick pass to Makar. Nietzsche plays the puck. Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. one. And not only with the W, he also gets the shutout in this one, Cheryl. Strong effort defensively.
A great effort, and he was the last line of defense and really tracked well.
drop the puck. The Lightning have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. Quick save. Great athleticism on the play. Here's the pass. And that's stopped. Picked up along the wall by Gensel. On the attack along the boards. Here we go. Look at this. They are really applying the squeeze now in the offensive end. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Picked up along the boards by Hedman. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. And now he moves it quickly to point. The Bolts are in transition. Point's got it to the side. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Sends it ahead to Stone. He carries the puck up along the wing. Vegas plays it against the boards. The Golden Knights take it from the side. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Coughs it up on the play. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. The Bolts carry it along the wall. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Hanifin. Oh, smart heads-up read. The Bolts play it along the boards. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Avoids the poke check. The Lightning have it in their own zone. Now a quick pass to Gore. Nice dish from the left wing. Gonçalves has the puck against the half wall. And he makes the save with ease. Into the offensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a save by Vasilevsky. Vegas has it behind the cage. The Golden Knights have it now. A chance behind the net. Puck picked up by Gord. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Slides the puck to Howden. Vegas on the attack. Shot! And he's got the answer for that one. And now he tries to get it across to McNabb. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Still looking for our first goal. Tampa Bay's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Passes it over. Jurgensen setting up against the wall. Oh, and he makes the save. I thought he was beating on that one-timer, but no. And that's stolen by Glendening. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Sends it in front. And that's intercepted. Puck scooped up by Roy. Vegas has it against the half wall. Here's a shot. Denies him in front. Moves the puck over. In all alone. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the...
Scores! A little mutant ninja hurdle. Thomas Hurdle with the count. The Golden Knights finally get the game's first goal here in the late goings of this frame. What are they doing right here, Cheryl?
Well, I think they're being aggressive, James. I mean, they've got that attack mentality. They're not sitting back, and now that they put one in, it's about staying the course. We'll need to get to this intermission and talk about continuing to push towards that end goal.
Vasilevsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Here in the later stages of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Nice poke check. Oh, what a move! Quick feed down low. Getting fancy behind the net. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. Great reflexes, another save. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Hill's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Taken by Radish. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Tampa Bay's playing it from the side. Puck grab by Radish. Oh, what a hip check. He got all of that. Here they come, 3 of them. In on the attack. What a save, and they score.
Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
Tampa Bay's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Poked away by Haig. Hill is going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Tampa Bay's looking to get one back here as they continue to trail early in the second period despite leading in the shots department. Turtles won it in their own end. Now he slides it up to Dorofeev. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. It's a 2-on-1. Slides it across. Smart defensive effort to break up that play. Sends it across. Directs it on over to Bjorkstrand. Here's a chance. What a save on a play.
That's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
The cross-check is not a hockey play. I mean, it's a frustration play, and you're going to get the call all day long if you move those hands away from your body and you try and move a player.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Gergensons. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Tampa Bay's on the attack. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Vegas has it near the wall. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Fires it on net from behind the net. The Golden Knights have it behind the net. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. The Bolts will play it in their own end.
McDonough's almost ready to get back on
Trying
the
to gain
ice.
a step. He's in the clear. He scores! What a shot! Vegas is humming along here tonight as they extend the lead to 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've always been moving throughout this whole game. They've just found ways to get to the puck first and support it all over the ice, and they've executed a reason why they're up by 2.
Moves it on over to Stone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Vasilevsky. Oh, and another beauty stop right there. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Hagel. Here he is all alone, right in the open ice. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. When you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Moves it to Kucherov. Oh, it rattles off his cage. Bringing the physicality tonight. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Taken by Eichel. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Well past the midway mark of this period. Vegas continues to lead by a pair of goals. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Here's a sharp angle shot. Vasilevsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Gord's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Gaining steam here on the attack. Vegas has it in their own zone. He's got a little jump. What a stop on the breakaway. Quick feed to Gonsalves. Look at this.
And the best way to do it is stay connected as a five-player unit. They did real well in that scenario, in that last sequence to get that goal. They need to continue where they left off.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Saad's got it around the wing. Quick stop by Vasilevsky. The Golden Knights working around near the back end. Made the stop on that play. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Takes a shot, turns it aside with the save. Thunderous hip check on the play. Instead of covering up, he feeds it along. Tampa Bay's regained possession of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. We've played not one, but two periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs because a big third period is just around the corner. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Bolts can't get frustrated by a hot goaltender, James. They've been all over the offensive zone. They've thrown a ton of pucks to net. I think they just got to get some net front presence here, some flash screens, try and take away the eyes of the goaltender and put one by.
Puts it on net. A simple stop with the glove by Vasilevsky. And it's a quick pass to point. Feeds it down low. Centering pass. And that's deflected off someone in front. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Eichel's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simply.
So that deflects in past the keeper.
Wait a second here, James. This has been waved off on the ice. We'll have to see if this is going to be a rule, the kicking motion.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Oh, what a save on the clapper. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Works it across to Hagel. And that play's broken up. Oh, wow. What a save by Vasilevsky.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Hurdles won the draw at center. Sends a pass over. Slides the puck ahead to Hurdle. Sidesteps the check. Denies him!
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Tampa Bay's across the blue line. Quick shot! Oh, he had the answer on that one. Sends a pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Vegas has it in the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. Tampa Bay's got it behind the net. Perfects a stick handling in his own zone. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. Quick feed to Howden. And he turned that one aside. The Lightning have control of the puck. Rocks him on the play. There's a collision with some authority. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Oh, look at this. Great hits-up play with the stick by McNabb. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, it's denied by Vasilevsky.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Just an easy pad save made by Vasilevsky. Scooped up along the wall by Bjorkstrand. Picked off. Tried to be too cute on the pass.
The Golden Knights have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close. Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
And he slides it quickly to Bjorkstrand. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. And he takes the dish. Feeds it over on the rush. Answered the call on that play. Tiptoes around the poke check. On the backhand. Tremendous stop by Vasilevsky.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
From the back of the cage with the puck. Setting up behind the net. A chance. And the puck skips away after that move.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Vegas moves ahead with the puck. The Bolts have it in the offensive zone. Moves it over to Paul. Centering feed. Picked off in front. The Bolts take possession here in the open ice. Puck picked up by Cernak. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Slides it across. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a great play, but denied.
Oh, what an unbelievable attempt at the Michigan. I mean, if this happened a couple decades ago, you get...
Stop there with time winding down. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Vegas puts on a Jekyll and Hyde-like performance in the win here, Cheryl. I think I liked the first part, whether that was Jekyll. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. The Avs gain possession. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Here's a pass in front. A blast. Coughs up possession of the puck.
Points last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Centering key, and that's intercepted. Nichushkin's got it in the offensive end. And he keeps possession. Colorado's got possession at center. Right up the gut into the offensive end. He grabs the puck here at the point. And now it's grabbed by Taves. Look out. And takes that one right in the chest and gobbles it up. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The game is still scoreless. Colorado's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Gets it to the other point. Too much congestion in front. Moves the puck to the attacking area. A centering feed! And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. The Bolts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Kucherov. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Here's a short pass to Hagel. And down he goes as the puck goes free. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Puck scooped up by Cernak. Grabbed along the boards by Hagel. Colorado's grabbed a hold of the puck. Shakes loose. Pokes it away in his own end. Puck grabbed by O'Connor. Stopped with ease. Taken by Gord. Quick pass to Gonçalves. Moves it around along the half wall. The Avs look to start the transition game. Moves into the slot. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Play is called for offside.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Moves it to Girgensons. Slides the puck across to Chaffee. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there.
Drouin's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he
Swings the pull on the post. Girgensons carries the puck in his own zone. Slides it across to Perbix. Here's a chance. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Slides the puck across to Vesey. Avoids the post check and maintains possession. Here's a chance behind the net. Dishes it off. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Denies him again.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to battle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
Loses the coverage there. Avoids the defender. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Gensel. Along the half wall with the puck. And he puts it away to make the save. Oh, tried to tuck it in and denied. Short side.
Wow, the Michigan. Oh, I can't believe that he didn't get it. I mean, this has just become innate now, hasn't it? I mean, the skill set is so great. I don't even think they think about it twice, but the goaltender seals the post, knows that it's coming.
Tampa Bay's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Period number 2 is underway. We're still looking for the first goal in this one. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Avs have generated a ton of shots, been really aggressive in the offensive zone in particular, James. I think they're going to need to get more net front presence if they want to put it by the Tenders, having an outstanding game.
Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And he hangs on to the puck. And that shot dies in traffic. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Slides by the check. Blocked by Vasilevsky.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Passes out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Puck picked. Here we go. 2-on-1. To the crease. Another pass. The Avalanche have possession now. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Here's a chance. Great save by Vasilevsky.
Great positioning.
Here he comes. In on the breakaway. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
From point blank. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Manson's got the puck in his own zone. They've got numbers here. Cutting to the slot. Decides to think about it. Picked up along the wall by Drouin. The Bolts have it from their own end.
Vasilevsky's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Great stick work with the steal. The Avalanche have the puck in the defensive zone. Slides it on over to O'Connor. With possession along the wall. Oh, here we go. Cuts to the front. Oh, he misses. I thought that was the first of the game.
Whoa, that is huge. You have to be able to get a shot on net at the very least. Could have changed momentum with the first score.
Off a stick and they can't connect. And he sidesteps the check there. Scores! They're on the board here in the back half of this one.
Well, they've been sniffing all around it all night, haven't they, James? But now they finally punched their ticket in the second half of this game. They got to find a way to get another one.
The Avs deserve a lot of credit here, breaking through with the first goal. They didn't get frustrated. They've just stayed with the game here, Cheryl.
Well, and they needed to, James, because they've had an effective game. I like the way they've played. They've been aggressive. They've hounded pucks. They've had the majority of shots, and they finally capitalized.
The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, what a chance here! Oh, what a stop-denying that rush! Looks to get the puck over, trying to shake the defender. He's clear! Oh, fantastic goal! The Avs have extended the lead to 2 goals here in the second, and at this rate, Cheryl, I don't think they're stopping.
Well, no, because, I mean, they've been good in all 3 zones, haven't they? I mean, you're watching their goaltender just put on a clinic, and then their offense gets to work. They're dominating in terms of shots, and they're finding a way to put it in the back of the net. Hard to get the puck off their stick.
The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Picked up along the boards by Kucherov. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Colorado's got possession of the puck. Feeds the puck to McCarr. Handles the pass. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Avs came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Takes the feed. the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we'll be back with a third period next. The Avs have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Bolts coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
Colorado's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Power play players love to be engaged in the game, and this unit is the top in the league for a reason. You can just see the excitement as they step on the ice. They know what they're...
There's a breakaway! Crowd on their feet! Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
The Bolts have it now. And it's a quick pass to McDonough. Centering feed! What a chance, but they can't connect. Looking for space inside the D zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. One save and just enough of it. Handles the pass from his goalie.
Hedman's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Avs come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, trailing in this game, James, this was a huge kill. They couldn't lose touch of the game, and they did an awesome job of killing that off.
The Avalanche have the puck in the open ice. Sends it quickly to Nelson. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. The Avalanche again control the puck along the wall. Shuts it down. Taken along the wall by Pervix. Takes the feed from his own end.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Quick feed to Gensel. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. That's a text. He might have a step here. All alone. Can't get that one to go.
Well, it's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Make some space. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again.
Change up, change up.
Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. And he takes the feed. Dropped him in the open ice. Colton's crossed the line and gained the zone. Gains the zone from the right. Feeds it over. Scooped up along the wall by Nelson.
The Avs know that their goaltender is sitting on a shutout right now. They've done everything they can to push the play to the outside and give an opportunity to the tender to get that big fat zero. The scoreboard's going to show it at the end of the game.
And now it's grabbed by McDonough. Picked off by Girard. Colorado's got it in their own zone. To the front. Here he is with the backhander. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
McDonough's got it in the defensive end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. And that's poked away by Gonçalves. Passes it over. Puck scooped up by Gould.
Colorado's coaching staff looking down the bench and going back to the fourth line, really recognizing who's playing well, making adjustments. They're not just grinding it out, they're contributing offensively.
The Avs lead it late in this third period. The Bolts win it. Puck grabbed by Hedman. Moves it quickly over to Radish. Takes the feed at the back end. And that goes off a player. Centering feed. Couldn't complete the pass. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here he is in close. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
In the final moments of this period, the Avs lead this one 2-0. The Bolts start with the puck in their own end. Chaffee's into the offense, trying to get free. Oh, and comes up with a big stop there. Slides it across to McKinnon. And he avoids Wins the poke check with some great edge work. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Nelson's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Grabbed along the boards by Taves. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Taves. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Sends it over to McCarr. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Takes the feed at the point. And the puck leaves the zone. Taken by McCarr. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Slides the puck over to point. Now over to Taves. Moves the puck to Drouin. And loses possession after a solid hit. Feeds the puck over to Radish. And a stick breaks that up. The Avalanche have the puck in their own end. Here they come. And he dodges the poke check there. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And there it is, the final horn.
Great play from the back end tonight, but Pounder, you know the rules. When you get that shutout, it's all the glory to the goalie here in this one.
Well, and it's deserved right now. I mean, he was...
The Golden Knights have won the draw, and we are now underway. Solid check to slow him down. Oh, he's going to feel that the rest of the game. They are wearing down their opponents with hits like that.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. The Avs gain possession. Dishes it to McKinnon. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. That opportunity is rejected. And now he moves it quickly to Stone. Caught! That's gloved by Blackwood. Dished on over to Lehkonen. The Avs gain the zone. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick pass to Hannafin. Hammers it. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Right in the open ice. That one's picked off. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Lindgren's got it against the boards and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Shot attempt completely fails on that. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Colorado's ready to go on the attack. Keeps possession on the play. The Avs move it ahead. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Quick pass across to Howden. Barbashev's got it along the wing. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Moves it to Kolesar. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
The Golden Knights win the draw. Looking to break out here on the power play. Moves it to Roth. Here's a shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. The one-timer. Oh, an even better save. Oh, wow, stops the game.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Picked up along the wall by O'Connor. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Time to execute here on this power play. Throws it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves with the puck at the corner. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. The Avs kill off the penalty. Got to give their shorthanded unit a lot of credit.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
The 360 with the puck. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And he loses control here. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Takes the pass. Skates to the crease. Denies him in front. Petrangelo's lugging the puck. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Quick feed to Olofsson. Vegas tries to break out from their own end. And that's off a stick. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick pass to Natchez. Strong defensive effort. Cuts to the paint. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. Inside the offensive zone. Denies him. He got all of it. And one last save. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Golden Knights have generated a ton of offense in terms of shots, James. I mean, they have the majority of them, but the goaltending duel at both ends has been incredible. They have yet to put one on the board.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Eichel's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Skates in behind the cage. And he had an answer with that save. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Here's a shot. Colorado's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Vegas has it near the wall. Stone's moving the puck through his own zone. Shot! Vegas will play the puck behind the net. Cutting to the front of the net. And he opts to wait for more support. Poked away at center by Whitecloud. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Colorado's got control of the puck. Hammers one. Turns him away. Quick pass over to Drouin. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. And that's knocked away by Whitecloud. And somehow he hangs on. That knocks him off the puck. Makar's taking it from his own end. Gains the zone through the middle. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. And he passes it up ahead to Howden. Drives it to the crease. Fantastic save. Vegas has it behind the net. Back to the blue line. Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Avs will play it in their own end. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and makes the save.
And that pass goes off a stick. Colorado's looking to break out. Gets the puck over to Girard. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Into the corner now. Here's a shot! And a great save! Along the wing up the neutral zone. Loses the coverage there. Picked up along the boards by McNabb. Scores! The icebreaker goal, and finally we have one in this game.
Yeah, it took a while, James, but they found the back of the net, and it's still the first one in the game, so the opponent is hunting.
Eichel's won the draw inside the neutral zone. The Avalanche have the puck in the open ice. Colorado's through center and now in the offensive end. Handles it along the blue line. The lane was plugged up when that shot's blocked. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Great save! Middleton stick handling in his own zone. Slides it diagonally to Natchez. Rocks him on the play. Vegas gains a hold of it. Tries to get the puck to Hurdle. Oh, look at this. The Golden Knights continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. Ross won the draw and they're on the attack. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Drouin. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And nearing the final minute of the second. Shot! And he comes up with the glove save.
Blackwood's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
And a great save. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Vegas continues to lead early in this third period. They also have a decided edge in the shot department. And the clock is ticking here on period number 3. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Colorado's got to be better in the third period, no question about it. They've got to be more aggressive on the puck, and they've got to attack the lanes when they get the opportunity. They've had very few shots on net, and they're fortunate this is a close game. If they want to get back in it, they got to get into the offensive zone. They got to get net front presence, and they have to shoot at all costs.
They go on the attack through center. Moves the puck behind the net. Knocked away. Vegas takes possession of the puck. Taken along the wall by Pietrangelo. The Golden Knights have it now. Puck picked up by Pearson. Vegas has it against the half wall. Huge steal in his own end. McKinnon's got the puck in his own zone. Scooped up along the wall by McCarr. Passes the puck over to McKinnon. Here's the pass. Vegas has possession of the puck. Handles the pass at center. The Avalanche have the puck in their own end. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. The Golden Knights continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. And they win the defensive zone face-off.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
The Golden Knights take possession of the neutral zone. Dumps the puck in. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. Slides it across. Grabbed along the boards by Hannafin. Moves it quickly over to Whitecloud. Moves the puck. Vegas on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Barbashev. Pinned up along the boards. The Avs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Sends it over to McNabb. Here they come on the attack. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Pushes it across to Colton. Dishes it to Coyle.
Vegas is pretty lucky to have a fourth line that's contributing like the way they are tonight. Typically, you see them grinding it out, playing physical and sheltered minutes. Not tonight, though. They're finding a way to contribute offensively.
Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Smith. Oh, off the inside of the post.
The Golden Knights recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Vegas glides it near the point. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. What pressure here in the offensive end. Push up, turns that aside. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Quick pass to Vesey. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. And that's off a stick. Now a quick pass to Smith. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. The Avs have it now. Here they come up along the wing. Look out, here they come on the attack. The Avs carry it along the wall. Takes a slap shot from the point, and that's blocked away. Slides the puck across to Haig, and he slides it quickly to Stone. Vegas plays it along the wing. Picked up along the boards by Girard. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. Tosses it on to McKinnon. Colorado's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Lehkonen. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Oh, look at this chance! And there's the final horn! Well, he came, he saw, and he conquered every shot he faced in goal tonight.
Well, here's the last line of defense, but I thought the team in front of him also did a good job of making sure he saw the shots, James. But man, did he have to have some timely sequences to keep the zero up on the board.
impressive as they win the opening draw. Moves it to Bjorkstrand. Centering pass, and that's intercepted. And it's a quick pass to Stone. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Fires it. Oh, what a save in front. And now it's grabbed by Point. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Here they come inside the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Takes himself free. Big time stop there.
He's such a difficult player to defend against. He's got that wide stance. He's got core strength. And when you have that kind of power, it is so difficult to get the puck off you. He's able to create his own opportunity and get a shot to net, and the goaltender makes the save.
Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Pass to Cirelli. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Herta. The Bolts are on the attack. Vegas takes hold of the puck. From the open ice, they gain the line. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. McDonough's got it in the defensive end. Shakes off the coverage. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Moves the puck along the half wall. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. On the outside to scores! Off the one-timer out.
Well, he set up with a perfect pass, but he gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty.
The Golden Knights strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal in here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't, but it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead, so it's a nice way to start the game.
Taken along the wall by Kolesar. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Puck scooped up by Barbashev. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Gord. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Great read by Kolesar.
The Golden Knights are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Vegas still has time to work here in this first period to increase this lead. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Slides the puck over. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Past the midway mark of the frame, Vegas has the 1-0 lead. The Bolts take possession off the faceoff. Vegas gains control of the puck. He scores! The captain leading by example. Vegas has shown no signs of slowing down as they now take a 2-goal lead.
I really like their game, not just because of the goals on the board, but also because of their execution. They just found a way to get to the puck. They pounded it, they protected it, and they've gotten it to the net.
The Lightning have the puck in the defensive zone. Taken by Jurgensen's. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
Tampa Bay's been working hard, and they're still in a game here. Yes, they hit the pipe and it went out, but they're still a game they have to fight right to the end.
Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Makes a save, but barely with that one. And here's the pass to Korczak. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Hedman. Still keeps a hold of the puck. And he's knocked off the puck there. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Oh, he goes between the legs! The Lightning have it in their own zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And he connects with the long bomb. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Puck moved over to Dorofeev. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Vasilevsky's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Vegas slides it along the line. And that's off the iron.
The Golden Knights lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Haig. Into the offensive end now. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Beats the puck, blazing in on the breakaway. Oh, what a save! Went it perfectly.
Oh, he knew exactly what he wanted to do, James, but wasn't able to sell the fake. Nice save by the tender.
More than half the period left to play. Vegas leads it 2-0. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Rips it, misses over the net.
He looks to get this one off quickly and just gets up under the puck, and that one sails right over the net.
And now he moves it quickly to Hagel. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. And he takes a shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front.
This is such a high-energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Their opponent back on their heels, looking real tired now.
Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! The Bolts have got one back, and does this change momentum now, Cheryl?
It better. They started the second period absolutely flat, James. They're getting outshot. They need to find a way to hound pucks and get some possession.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And that's just out of reach. Moves it quickly over to Paul. Hard hit frees up the puck. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Bolts played along the boards. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Let's get the call here.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off.
The Bolts will go to work here in the offensive zone.
This is where he gets his grade A opportunities. He's in tight to the goaltender, and usually he executes, but not this time.
Puck grab by Point. Here's a shot. Glove save by the goalie. Now a quick pass to Eichel. Vegas is in the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post. Puck picked up by Haig. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Fires it on net. Oh, quick save. The Bolts still trail by a goal as they fail to capitalize on the power play.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by 1 at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Gains the zone. Feeds it across. They score!
Wait a second here, James. The officials saying no goal. Now he went off something. I believe it was the skate in front. He can bounce off of it, but there can't be an intentional kicking motion. They'll go upstairs and have a look at it.
Puck scooped up by McNabb. Dorofeev's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check. Scooped up along the wall by Dorofeev. Excellent stick work on the play. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Right up the gut, here they go. Here they come on the attack. Chance in front. And that doesn't connect. Gets it over to Colasar. Makes the save. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he moves it up to Gergensons. Tampa Bay's on the attack. A chance! Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. And he slides it quickly to McNabb. Big play inside the defensive zone. Second period nearly in the books here. Answered the call there. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Late goings of this period. Vegas is trying to build on that one-goal lead. Ross won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. Here he is, wristed on net. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Bolts can't seem to find a way to get shots on net here, James, and they're going to have to if they want to get back in this game. I mean, it's still close because of their goaltender. Now in the third period with less runway, they got to take some risks. They got to take some chances if they want to gain offensive possession.
Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall.
Eichel's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Grabs the puck at center. Still has possession. And he sidesteps the check there. Taken by Pietrangelo. Here's a short pass to Eichel. And a strong effort on that play. Vegas plays it against the boards. And now it's grabbed by Pietrangelo. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Tremendous hip check on the play. And that's poked away by Radish. Grabbed along the boards by Gensel. 2-on-1, here we go. Beats it over. Shuts the door. Whoa, what a save. Picked up along the wall by Pietrangelo. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. With possession along the wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, what a move. Great stop by Hill. Still lots of time left in the period. It's 2-1. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. From one point man to another. Blistering shot! Denies him on the slobber! The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Drives to the paint! Makes the save again!
Hill's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Pass across to Colasar. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Vasilevsky. Slides it quickly to Chaffee. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by McNabb.
Vegas has been so good shutting down the middle of the ice there. And
we're all tied up.
Now we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Carries the puck up through center. He says, let's get physical on that play. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hill.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Jabs the puck away. And he can't hang on after that hit. And he slides it quickly to Paul. Tampa Bay's across the blue line. Picked up along the boards by Paul. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by McNabb. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Here's a race for the loose puck. Vegas has possession of the puck. Taken along the wall by Pietrangelo. And that's broken up by Gourde. Along the half wall with the puck. What a stop at point-blank range by Hill.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, what a slick stop by Vasilevsky. And now he angles it across to Bjorkstrand. Puts it on net. Stops that one. And that's knocked away. Scooped up along the wall by Whitecloud. Vegas steps inside. There's the whistle. We got an offside. The officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. The Golden Knights get a hold of the draw. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Takes a bump but hangs on. Moves it over to Hagel. Centering feed! And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Oh, look at this. Well, there you go. We played 60 minutes of regulation hockey, and we still don't have a decisive winner, so we're going to get a little bonus time. It's overtime. Buckle up. Get ready, because OT is next.
When your team wins, you win $10 off at Bob's. Bring tonight's ticket to any local Bob's Sporting Goods for a coupon that's good for 10